I have a daughter, which he has been so supportive. Like he's literally the dad of my little girl, I would say, because she calls him daddy, and the love you show to her, just it's every time you talk to him, like the love just shoots up, like it just grow more.
My name is Victor Shadrach Nate Kwecho. First of my name, last of my kind. I'm a swim coach, a poet, a writer, and a YouTuber.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Is that all? You're a married man.
Yes, I'm married to this beautiful lady.
Okay, married man. Yeah, I'm also Princess Francisca Aku Kwechoba. Then I was Achimu.
What you are now?
I am Kwecho. Yes, and I'm a cook. Yeah. So something's wrong about me. That's all I can say about myself.
You've been married for close to 3 months now.
Yeah, so I'm Mrs. Kwecho and he's Mr. Kwecho. I'll be putting your Mr. there.
The reason I'm not saying that, he said I'm more in love than you are.
So
I'm trying to compose myself right now.
I'm not showing off so much. That's good.
That is why. Ladies first. Ladies first.
Okay.
So when she asks, then I answer. When she read it, I answer.
Yeah, you answer, she also answers.
Okay.
Okay. What is your greatest insecurity in our relationship, marriage, and how can I help you overcome that?
Wow.
Yeah.
My greatest insecurity. The word insecurity for me, I don't think I'm insecure. Not in any way. I don't know, maybe along the way it will come.
Okay. But okay, so for me, I think you changing in the marriage. You know, when in the marriage, when you're with someone for long, something will surely change or something. That's my insecurity, but I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
So how would you?
So you're thinking I will change?
In case you change.
You will change.
In case I change, in case you change, what would you? How can you help me overcome that?
Yeah, I'd rather say, let's get into that and see if we get there. We'll see which of the bridges we will cross. But I can't tell how I'll feel there. If I tell it now, then it happens, I might act differently.
For me, if in case you change, do you know what I'll be doing to help you? I would help you overcome that without start.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll count on you for that.
But what about me? I should go Aja.
You can go Aja. You can go Aja.
So it's your turn.
Wow. Okay. When do you think I feel the closest to you? When do you think I feel the closest to you?
When do I think?
I feel the closest to you.
Oh. Every day. That's how I think, like, every day.
I feel close to you every day.
Yeah. Even when we quarrel.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I've actually not thought of that.
Not thought of that. Yeah, because sometimes when we quarrel, you're like, so do I think about you? How should I, like, how do you expect me to do it? But I know you are closer to me, like, every day, every time, every hour, every minute. Yeah, so that's how my mind has been made up.
Thank you.
The difficult question should be going to your side. I should be asking.
Why should you go to my side?
So you answer them so that I would. Okay.
Wow.
Why did you choose me to be your wife? Oh, God is great.
Wow. I think that I didn't consider you as. Well, I think that the moment I felt what I felt for you, which was the peace I felt for you from the beginning, I didn't really see other options.
Okay.
I think I didn't see other options. And I don't know if I've ever told you this, but my word is actually my bond.
Yeah.
So if I decide to want to do something, I go hard on it so that I don't end up disappointing my own self.
Yeah.
So I think that was why I chose.
That's why you chose me. So there wasn't any reason. Because if there should be reasons, I'm sure after 5 years in marriage, we'll go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
And,
so.
and honestly, there were other girls. There were other options. Even today that we are married, there are other options.
Oh, yeah. For your job, there are. Yeah.
But I didn't see those options. Honestly, I didn't see those options in the time.
That's great. No.
Okay. What is the biggest sacrifice you have made I haven't acknowledged? Wow. The biggest sacrifice you have made that I haven't acknowledged.
The sacrifice that's I have made that you haven't acknowledged.
Probably I didn't thank you for it.
Me being your wife. Like, yeah. Thank me. Show love. Me being your wife is a big sacrifice. I have to leave myself and manage you, accept your flaws and all. Like, admire me on it. Show them.
Okay.
Show them.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being my wife.
Thank you. Show them.
I love you.
Oh, I love you.
I see.
Oh, I didn't make a case out of it.
I'm not making a get out of it. I'm not making a get out of it, no.
Okay. So, what are you the most proud of? What we have done as a couple?
What I'm most proud of that we have done as a couple?
Yes.
I think getting married.
Okay.
That's one. And then the time where, when the rent issue was there.
Yeah.
Like, that was really like that was really like the thing that really got me.
Yeah.
And then I felt really proud that you were there to encourage. And I felt that it's something that we can reciprocate. That's those two.
That's right.
And then, yes, just like the first thing you said, that for being my wife, I think that's one of the things I'm proud of.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I'm proud of.
Yeah.
It's my turn now.
Oh, my head is big. Like, to be sincere, I feel I'm blowing out. Like,
I'm actually proud that I married you.
oh, thank you.
You know, the reason I'm proud I married you because I've told you before that there were girls that I liked who turned me down. That really did something to me in some way, somehow. I felt like I wasn't loved. I felt like I wasn't even liked. Let me put it that way. And those girls really took me through some stress in the sense that I had to contribute, give them my time. There were some little resources that went in the time that I was taking interest, and they turned me down in a way. So that is one of the reasons I'm even really, really proud of you for.
Yeah. You should buy me chocolate.
How many do you want?
The whole factory. I want a factory.
The factory, unless we build one.
No, I want you to buy it.
Hey.
Don't buy it. I beg you.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. All right. What do you think I need from you, and are you providing it? What do you think I need from you, and are you providing it?
I think you need companionship, and I think I'm providing that. The love it will grow. Love grows. You don't just give love, it grows. But the companionship and respect. Secondly, respect. That's you really need.
Why did you think companionship was the first thing that I needed?
Because how will I say this? The character thing, what you like and what you don't like, and all of that. I think the way you are as my husband, there are some things that get you so easily. There are some things that's like, we are human beings. Some things will come up, and then you would need someone to be there for you. Like what happened recently, you mentioned about the rent and all. I think it's something that you really needed. And then the respect. Because if I'm giving you companionship and then I'm not adding respect, so I think the companionship and then the respect was really what you really needed. It's not money, it's not, it's not, let me say this as I would not say it's not the sex, like, no. So the companionship and then the respect.
Yeah, I think it's true. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are we almost done? Let me see. Oh, there are more. This should be the difficult one. Describe the moment you realized I was in love with you. This question should have come to me. Really?
I should describe the moment I realized you were in love with me.
A lot of moments.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah,
If
but
you
relax.
don't give one of what I'm thinking, hey, bro.
There were a lot of the moments. I know them.
Okay, tell me.
Do you remember when I asked you to visit me on the text, and you said you won't come, and you said, why should I let you come?
Yeah.
And then I said that, and I went ahead and told you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, okay, so for me being honest with you,
Yeah.
that is when you come. But that's when I realized that you really liked me. You were in love with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this one that I didn't want to forget. This was the one I didn't want to forget. You didn't hesitate to give me your number. That was one of the things that I saw. Like, even though it wasn't really like love thing, but I felt like from the beginning you liked me.
Okay. And in our relationship before the marriage?
Before the marriage.
Yeah. Oh, goodness, God.
Maybe you might have to remind me on some of them. Because I know the moments, but...
Okay, so I remember when there was an issue at home, and no, let me say this.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, this is not about.
Let me say.
Okay, say that one and let me see if that's
one.
what.
I don't doubt your love for me. That's the thing. Like from the beginning, I don't doubt it, and I haven't doubted it. And one of the moments was we fought several times. Before the marriage, it nearly went off 3 times. And you fought to keep it.
Yeah.
And if that had gone apart and we didn't get married, I'm sure I'd have blamed myself for it.
Yeah.
So when I sit back to think on it, I feel like I know that this is not just something keke. This is like real love.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and then last of all, you've never I haven't said this, or do they know? I haven't said this, but I have a daughter, which he has been so supportive. Like he's literally the dad of my little girl, I would say, because she calls him daddy, and the love you show to her, it's every time you talk to him, like the love just shoots up, like it just grow more. Yes, so you should know that today. I haven't said it, but it's also quite here. He has been so good to us. Yeah. So God bless you for us. My husband, she will say he's the best dad ever. Like, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I didn't know this was the thing, but
yeah. So some of this thing.
But you said this.
I said it was too.
Oh, what is something you think I should hear? I need to hear.
You should hear.
What is something you think I need to hear?
I think what you have to hear is that I would, with the help of God, I would be the best wife you ever married, the best woman you came across, with the help of God, the best friend you never thought of having, the best mother. I don't know if you're thinking or you've never thought of, but the best mother you can have, the best friend, companion, everything you could think of as a wife, for a wife. Yeah, that's one thing I think you should. I'm telling you that I pray God helps me become that woman that you have in mind. Yeah, I think that's what I can say. Yeah.
I think I needed to hear that.
Yeah, you need that.
Because that for me has been something that I've always, if I use the word vow, it would be quite maybe a strong word, but it's one of the things that I never want to have in my marriage.
Yeah.
That's maybe I will say later that I regretted marrying you or I didn't make the right decision. That's one of the things that I didn't want to ever say or have.
I'm in the spirit. Yeah, so I think, let me see. Oh, yeah, that.
So how did you guys do? Rate yourselves.
Me, 10.
10.
10 over 10.
Hey.
What about you?
Oh, I think that if we had more questions, it would have been fun.
Yeah.
Because the things I'm hearing, the things I'm enjoying it. I feel like, I feel like this is quite therapeutic. It's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, watch the part 2 of their version.
Yes, I.